and welcome to my new YouTube channel, Casual Chinese for Katya. My friend Katya's birthday is coming up soon, and she once mentioned to me in passing that it would be nice if I created a Chinese course for her. I've been teaching her a few Chinese phrases over the past few years, and now I think it's time to give that knowledge some more substance. So here we go. Happy birthday, Katya! Let me introduce the course. First, I'd like to preface by saying that I am by no means a professional. Chinese is not my native language, but don't worry, because you can trust that I have good pronunciation. I have a Chinese-speaking family and I've worked at Chinese restaurants. This is a breeze for me. However, I am quite socially awkward, so occasionally my English will stutter because I tend to talk very fast in real life, and my voice also gets very high-pitched when I'm excited, so please ignore and excuse any fluctuations in my voice and my pronunciation, and we'll move on from there. Now, there are a lot of really good courses out there that you should definitely use to supplement daily practice of the language. I've learned quite a few languages myself, and the most important thing is, in my opinion, consistent practice and immersion. The former should be a no-brainer. You will forget what you've learned if you don't practice. In terms of immersion, it's important to listen to and speak to natives as part of your practice. Because even if you mess up some grammar and forget some of the vocabulary, natives will catch on to what you're trying to say, so long as they can actually hear what you're saying. And especially with a tonal language like Chinese, proper pronunciation is especially important. Since pronouncing something with a different tone, or even with the same tone, can lead to a whole different meaning. And I'd like to remind you that I'm doing this as a hobby of sorts. So, this is a Mandarin course for English speakers whose first priority is not necessarily reading or writing. That means if you're not going to go to China, if you're not going to try to read the Chinese newspaper, which I don't recommend people doing because that's extremely tedious, you're just trying to have some casual conversation with your Chinese-speaking friends, or maybe you want to perhaps go on vacation, but you'll have a translator with you. This is the course for you. What is going to happen in this course is I'm going to focus on 3 aspects of Chinese. The first, as I've already emphasized, is pronunciation. I will teach this through the use of the pinyin system, which is basically romanized Chinese, using Roman letters such as the English alphabet. And I will focus on conversational Chinese. So you're not going to learn how to, perform surgery in Chinese, or we're not going to learn technical things like that. We're not going to learn how to do calculus in Chinese. That's not going to happen because I can't even do calculus in English. So we're going to learn some practical vocabulary and grammar. And I want to focus on some culture as well, because China is one of the oldest civilizations on Earth. And no matter what you say about the country itself, about the politics of the country, it has no doubt an extremely rich culture and history. I am extremely proud and honored to have been able to learn about Chinese culture through my family and through my own interests. So I hope to pass on some of that knowledge to you guys. And here I've just included a fun Chinese proverb. 学一门语言就是多一个观察世界的窗户. To learn a language is to have one more window from which to look at the world. So, with that in mind, I think I'm gonna be like every other basic YouTuber and ask you to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.